channel. My name is Ikeoluwa Tobi, and on the channel, as you can see from the description, I'm here with my husband man. Please greet our
we greet you, Nado. So she greet them.
without greet. Okay, so on the channel today, we're talking about how we met each other or how he met me. Because it was
how you found me?
Who found me?
Okay.
How he found me. So how we met each other. And who's going first? Tell us your own version.
Okay. On how she found me, I will tell everybody.
On how you found me.
Hey, go first.
Please tell us your version of the story.
Okay. There's this saying. Let me give my people that saying. For those who are not yet married and who are still in the it's not job hunt but husband and wife hunt business. There's this saying, and I want you to put it in your left hand. Your Bible will say, "Mafi Jofis always here."
Give us.
Okay. Okay. This saying goes to us, and it says, "When you are busy serving the Lord, be sensitive." This one is not Rema. This one is Kosa. This bonus. Actually, I let me just say that word is just that. Especially for our spiritual brothers, you will be too spiritual. You'll be spiritual. You don't even know when the beautiful sister is passing by. No, don't be sensitive. So that's my case. We're serving the Lord rigorously in the campus days. Then during our campus days, and she was my worst enemy. My worst among my hate on my you.
Hi.
Mama hate him. Bushy white. But actually, she was somebody I disliked to some extent, because in the campus they are unit, they are on the manner. Actually, you see, then we had issues with their units because I was in choir unit. You were not unit. That was our issue then. Became a jail. And as a sacrificial person who we are, we're like, kilo man chen your motion.
Please, usher unit and choir unit, come and confirm this.
No, sister, you don't confirm.
Say it in the comment section.
Don't worry, I have some people they will comment, they will tell you the truth about they know.
You guys can lie,
the lies of I will not mention names, so I'll not mention the lives of I will not mention names. Not like those days now. Not like those days.
My unit members.
Seriously. But how God orchestrated the thing. And also we were both in welfare unit. I was in choir unit, she was in usher unit, but we were both in welfare unit then. So welfare unit in my campus days is by selection. It's not a unit you can join. It's like an office that they appoint people into. Just like, the apostles then appointed Stephen and the like. So it was in that fashion. So we were both appointed in that unit then. And she ought to work on a unit member. This member is going through some challenges. The unit member is now a choir unit member. She's a member of the fellowship, but she's a choir unit. So the welfareism unit ought to cater for everyone despite of your unit. So the member is within a jurisdiction. So, and the person is in my unit. So when the person came to me and like, oh God, this is what I'm going through. Who is your pastor? Who is the person? Pastor Kilupe. Pastor. You have any idea to get your money to get your I was the also deal with I get a big by she breaking But I have
that's his own version.
No, seriously.
I'll tell you my own version.
But out of the love of unit and that I love my people, I care for my people. So I faced and I told her, please, you need to find a solution to this whole mess and make sure that my member is fine. It's very, very important. Then I started working with her, making sure that we sort this lady's issue then. We started working together, so we'll visit the girl together. It was not only material need, then there was spiritual need, so we're visiting together. And as a spiritual brother, I'm not saying she's not spiritual, but I'm not proud.
You are not proud, but you are proud.
No, I just need to let Then we visit the lady together, encourage her, and so after all the visitation, I will make sure I escort her back to her hostel. Because I try to be a gentleman. I don't want to do it, but I know my roommate then. My roommate will fight me if I be a gentleman, escort her back to her hostel. So I will escort her back and we'll stand by the door. I will greet her, please take care of yourself, I will go. So gradually it will be like, okay, won't you come in? Then we'll come in, spend 5 minutes, we'll go. Later is come in, won't you eat? We'll eat and we'll go.
Love ministry. Today's
So
not the topic for that day.
From there to be like, okay, won't you eat while we eat? Won't you gist about the fellowship? We'll gist about the fellowship. Before you know it, we start spending 1 hour. Before you know it, 2 hours. Before you know it, forever.
Well, we're spending that time doing normal things, so
Which is abnormal?
studying, gisting, just studying and gisting together.
Which is abnormal? Our people are not corrupt.
Okay, no, they are not. I believe so.
But actually, so we spend time, gist, encourage each other like that, and that's where the emotion started building up. Like we now got to the extent that we make sure that we see each other every day, every blessed day. And the funniest part is that this sister, she will cook with the expectation that the brother is coming.
Just as my friend though. I love cooking.
You don't have emotion that time.
It's a lie. I love cooking. Even if it was not you, I will still cook.
But that time, the cooking was not the cooking of
whatever.
Cooking. It's not the cooking of a brother.
Continue the story.
I just need to tell you. Yes. So that was how the emotion started building up, and like that. So, but the fun part about it is from worst enemy to best friend.
Build friendship.
And that was the sincere truth. We built friend, and the friendship was not based on marriage or relationship. We just become very good friends, and we gist and we tell ourselves things.
And I think, okay, so let me say my own version. From that part, we synchronized. So everything now is like whatever we are saying now will now be the same. But my own version, my own genesis. So this man or this guy, that time was still a boy. I first met him. We stay in a place where if we are familiar with this mainland axis, Songwater, Tollgate, and all those axes. So there's a particular place Unilorin students. So by the way, we finished from University of Ilorin.
Yeah, better by far.
Yes, so
Doctrina.
There's a place when every student in Unilorin, we are always resuming at the same time. So we have a park that we usually go enter bus, and that particular season, everybody you are seeing at that bus station is Unilorite. So on that day we eventually entered the same bus. So I saw the guy. The guy was on one carrot jeans like that. I told him,
it's not jeans, it's carrot and cara.
Carrot and cara, right? Yeah, that was what was trending then. And if you know me as a person, I don't like what was trending. Like, I have my own style. I'm not this thing is trending, so must go. So it was wearing that carrot, and I don't like it all, guys. And I saw the guy, and we entered the same bus, and we got to. And that was just.
So you've been tripping for me since all this. I don't know you.
So that was it. So we got to school, and I didn't even remember that I saw him. Not until we now started, church, and I think about second semester of Zone 100 level then. So I now saw, and it now flashback that I entered this bus. I entered the bus with this particular person. So he's in my fellowship, he's in my church. Okay, and that was it. And we're not friends. So knowing him in the fellowship then too, if you know my husband in school then,
you will be blessed.
Pastor Toby, choir chord. What else do they used to call
AMD.
He's everywhere.
He's not everywhere. He's not everywhere. It's just the commitment.
You have said your version. I'm saying my own version. He was always everywhere. He was in choir units and everywhere. You are hearing AMD.
Which other units?
Whatever. I was not in choir units, but I'm always hearing AMD here, AMD there, Protobi there.
That is grace.
And I'm like, who is this guy? And
it's just, can we celebrate grace?
If you are somewhere, you must know that my husband is there, because he must always live. For him, he's living impact. But for me, I just want to be here and do my thing. Nobody should know me and go. But he's not a loud person, but it's just that person that when he's in an environment, you will know that he's there. So with that kind of, person, it's not my kind of person. I like it when you're calm, cool and collected, or how do we used to put it, because that's my kind of person. So fast forward, then we became committed unit members. But me too, I became committed to my unit. I started holding positions and all of that. And then ushering unit and choir unit, we are always at loggerheads. We are never in tune, like
Because
throughout.
people like food.
Is it like, it's either they are fighting with us or we are fighting with them, or my friends in the unit, somebody from the choir
You will
unit
not give us
offend them.
enough chairs. You pack our chairs.
So there's always one thing or the other from choir unit, and then when the whole issue escalates, it will be this same guy that will be, what's wrong with those usher unit?
Because I was the Esther music director, actually. Because I was the Esther music
So
director.
I'm like, hello. So that
Yes.
went on, and we never had any relationship. I'm not sure we even ever greeted for once from my 100, and I was in WCF from I think 100 level second semester till my final year. So it was in my final year when I became, by virtue of appointment, a welfare unit member. That's, we call them all pastor, like you said earlier, and then we now had to work together. I'm like, we are in the same unit, but I think it was that day we became welfare members that we started talking, that we actually officially greeted each other. We have to talk to everybody, you know, that was when, and we've been in the same fellowship member. We've been having issues from 100 level. We've not been liking each other, and we don't talk from my own 100 level.
We've been in the same fellowship.
So we were in the same fellowship, and that was it. And I think we started greeting each other till we now had that unit member that we had to work on, and friendship started building from there. And that was just it. It was just from the place of service to the place of friendship. I think it was at 400 level where we now, you know, we had to let go of ourselves and actually know each other.
Because of the work.
Yeah, because of the work.
Or
the
the
ministry that
yes.
was given to us at that
the
time. So
assignment.
we had to let go of our personal differences, and now had to, then we now started seeing light in, oh, this person is actually not what I thought he was, or she's not who I thought she was, and we became best of friends before. And this was just
and we used to go to night class. We used to go to night class.
Yes, I remember we used to go to night class together, and he's coming to night class because he knows I was going to cook.
I'm coming there because of food. Me, do you know how many night class I used to go to before? I used to go to night class myself because of myself to go and read.
But your night class got different.
No.
When I started coming to night
No,
class.
it's not like it got different. The food, we have a lot of cooler meals. It's just that your own is you used to package it separately.
So,
you know, we appreciate
and
it.
that was it. That was how we met. We became very best of friends before I left University of Ilorin. And then there was an issue. Because I had friends that we didn't like him together from 100 level, I could not now tell my friends that I'm now friends with this particular brother in the fellowship. Because they'll be like, we are always against him. So we now, I didn't even know I navigated, because even when we started a relationship, I'm sure my bestie, she's going to be seeing this video now, she didn't know that I'd actually started a relationship with Anointed, with that same AMG, till I think we finished service year. Because I could not bring myself to tell them that I was dating. But one of these days, I think I'll actually want to hear, like, how did she feel when she found out that I was dating you? So, and that was how we met. So we became friends.
But you know, there was a slang. In fact, my people too will be like the like of Oye.
Yeah.
They will still be wondering too, because we have the slang then. When there's one of our friends, you know the Lapo now, DP will like, just look at this sister. My brother, look at this sister. And I used to we have one slang
like,
there. If it ain't
impossible, we'll be like, no way.
If it ain't impossible. That was our slang then as a student. If something, you know, like as a Christian brother will be like, when the devil is challenging you, let the devil understand that if it's not possible. So we used to tell ourselves that with this sister, if it ain't impossible.
Yeah.
But the to just wrap it up, just the cocoa of it is that you saw me first. You started tripping for me first.
I didn't trip for you. I only
That time at the bus station.
I only saw you.
How do you not recognize me?
I recognize because of the yellow trouser that you were wearing, and you wore it in church. So that was when I remember that I saw this person on the same trouser. I wasn't tripping for you. So, but come 2016, we became very good friends. When was the first time you took me home? You took me to his house. Not as anything, we were just still building our friendship because we're not even marriage ready. We're not marriage ready, but because we're staying close to each other, I went to his house, met his parents, and friendship just went on till, and the rest is history. Here we are today. So, what do you want to actually tell our viewers?
Well, one thing I can tell them about when it comes to matters, like I said first, much like to our Christian brothers and sisters, sincerely, while you are busy serving the Lord, be sensitive. God does not tell you that you should serve the Lord, you should not forget your other part. Sincerely, that's just the truth. Why you that word I got from one of my mentors, when you are busy, if I tell him that we tell you that lie this is, I was like, oh God, this is what you told us. You know, while you are busy serving the Lord, be sensitive. Those good, because your wife, your husband is in the church. I love to say that word. It's in the church. So,
Yeah, where else should you
Yeah.
actually, your wife and husband actually,
so be sensitive. You will find that better person that God has really worked on for you. That's number 2. Please always try to build friendship. Is very important. Friendship is key. Friendship is key, because we used to say this even after marriage. What will come back is a friendship. If you guys are not friends, it will be difficult to keep the marriage. I'm not giving marriage counsel because we are just babies in this marriage. But one thing I just know is that we built on was friendship, because what is still keeping us is the friendship, the relationship. So just build that friendship. While you are sensitive enough to find that this sister, this brother, build close friendship. You guys just be best of friends, like friends. Just be friends. Prayer partner. You pray together. You gist. You share the word. You break bread too. It's very important. Sisters. Oh no, I need to say this part. There are some sisters in our fellowship too. Then that we said we are hungry, and they said we should come and eat salt. Oh no, I was paid. I was paid. The sister cannot even remember sincerely. But just break bread together. Just eat together, gist together, like that. Just be best of friends. So that's just.
And for me, I think I would say that don't, especially to ladies, it's cut across men too. Don't rule out anybody, because the truth is, what God plans for you is way greater than what you plan for yourself.
Don't rule us out because of
don't rule out anybody. Yeah.
Don't
me. I'm a very finicky person. If you really know me, I have it. You have to be this. You have to be that. But when God is dealing,
did you just say finicky?
Whatever, go and look for it. When God is dealing with you, and there are some things that He would actually want to, He would just want to take out of you. So please be submissive enough. Be ready to just allow God have His way in your life. Don't rule out anybody for no reason. But of course, rule out anyone who is not a child of God. That's a red flag, a total red flag. But aside that, please be ready to be submissive to the leading of God.
Yeah.
And I trust God for us. This is for people that are still in the way to marriage. I know we have senior colleagues on the channel.
Yes.
So, and one of these days we'll do something about marriage and our experiences so far in this marriage. So please, if you are just coming on the channel, please don't tell our people. If you want to see more of Anointed, yes, we want to see more of him. Please comment in the comment section. Put your comments down so we can see more of him.
Yeah.
And
if you want to see more, and you want to see more of my baby too, please comment in the comment section.
Any which way it goes. Alright, thank you for joining.
And don't forget to
subscribe.
Yes. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends and family. And also, you can also let us know how you, for those who are senior colleagues.
What you want us to do, yes.
Yes. So thank you. Am I good to go?
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.